If you saw someone in serious danger, would you immediately step forward? Now imagine 37 other people were watching the exact same situation. Would their presence make you more helpful or strangely less responsible? This question became famous after a tragic murder in New York. In 1964, Kitty Genovese was attacked and killed in Queens, New York. Newspapers reported that 38 witnesses had watched without doing anything at all. The story shocked America and seemed to reveal something deeply disturbing. Maybe people could watch suffering and simply choose not to care. But here's where the story becomes much more complicated than expected. Later investigations found the famous 38 witness story was heavily exaggerated. Some details were wrong, and several witnesses never actually saw the attack. So if that number was wrong, why does this story still matter? Because psychologists discovered something deeper hiding underneath that newspaper myth. They wanted to understand what happens when responsibility belongs to an entire group, and their answer was surprisingly uncomfortable for ordinary people everywhere. When many people witness an emergency, responsibility can become psychologically divided. Instead of thinking, I must act, your brain notices everyone around you. You look at them, and they quietly look back at you. If nobody reacts, you may assume the situation isn't serious enough. This is part of what psychologists call pluralistic ignorance in social groups. Everyone is uncertain, but everyone mistakes other people's uncertainty for confidence. Then another force appears, called diffusion of responsibility within groups. The more people present, the easier it becomes to think someone else will help. That thought usually arrives quietly, without making you feel selfish or cruel. You think someone closer will probably handle the situation somehow. Maybe someone has already called for help or already knows what to do. Surely somebody nearby knows exactly what they're doing right now. And suddenly, everyone is waiting for everyone else to move first. Psychologists John Darley and Bibb Latane studied this kind of hesitation. In their experiments, people were less likely to help when they believed others were present. The fascinating part is that these weren't cruel or uncaring people. They were ordinary people caught inside a powerful social situation together. That's the hidden pattern most people completely miss about crowds. The crowd doesn't necessarily remove your compassion or your concern. It can remove your feeling that you personally need to act. Think about meetings, workplaces, and online spaces where everyone notices problems. Everyone waits, responsibility moves, and silence starts feeling completely normal around them. So make responsibility specific. Point to someone and ask them to act. That tiny change removes ambiguity and gives responsibility a clear owner. Sometimes courage isn't becoming fearless. It's refusing to wait for everyone. Because when everyone thinks somebody else will act, nobody may act. And maybe that's the real lesson behind the story of Kitty Genovese. The most dangerous question isn't, why didn't they care about her? It's this: if I were there, would I have moved first?